prepare yourself. Why am I looking over there? Prepare yourself. This will be a long just gonna video. So yeah, this video over 40 minutes long. Some of you might like that. Some of you are probably scared of that. You don't have to watch it all. I'm sure you can go to any point in this video and you'll be like, whoa, what is he talking about? I really don't know. So, yes, watch that, please. If you watch the entire thing, props to you. Thumbs up would be most appreciated. Maybe a favorite. Favorites are a lot. Thumbs up are cool. You know, thumbs up, Dan. Like, video, I don't care. I appreciate it, though. So, prepare yourself, sit back, make some popcorn. If not popcorn, make some Jedi mind trick food and make someone make you make food. Yeah. So, prepare. Prepare. So, new video. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. So it's Saturday right now. Wearing my Driftless Pony Club shirt. Man, I'm bored. Nothing to do. It's 8:09. I just watched this the last Futurama movie that I had, which was Beast with a Billion Backs. Man, I just noticed everything's freaking trying to bring me down. So, spring break, woo, until next Sunday. So we come back someday, next week, 2 weeks, I don't know, whatever. And I'm not doing anything almost every single day. I've got nothing to do. And all these people are like, oh, I gotta go to freaking Mexico, and I gotta go to the Himalayas. I don't know. But they get to go all these cool places, and they get to do all these fun things. Or they're staying here and doing all these fun things. But I don't have that. I don't have as much opportunities as that. I mainly just sit here and then do nothing. Fun. Does this have anything in it? This doesn't. God dang it, that's depressing too. So, yeah, so that movie, if you haven't seen it, it's about, starts off, it's mainly the whole thing's about love, which is weird, because you don't associate Futurama necessarily with love, but it starts off with a marriage, and then, what's it called? Freaking big rip in the space stuff, and then they go through it, and then Fry comes back because he had to break up because the chick he likes wants to date all these dudes, and ends not necessarily on a happy note, but oh well. I'm like, oh, that just makes me feel better. There's no one there. Fun. And then, what else? My hair feels really weird today. Oh well. Oh, I've got this freaking zit right here. Go away. And then, the other thing. So yeah, spring break, depressing movie at the end. Those are funny parts. Made me a little happier. And then, my cat isn't well, so I don't know if they're gonna make it to the end of spring break. So 8 more days. I don't know if it's gonna make it or not. Her name's Tweety. She's black. I don't think anyone's ever seen her from on here. Maybe I'll put up a picture or something. But yeah, she's not doing too good. She's all lethargic and doesn't move too much because I think it hurts to move. And she won't really eat. And when she lays down to like sleep, she always has her eyes open instead of like closing her eyes, which I found really weird. And I tried giving her like milk and water, but she wouldn't drink it. She just kind of put her face in it like she wanted it, and then her head would fall into it, and I would have to lift her head up out of the water or milk because I was afraid she would drown. Man. Sucky spring break, followed by sucky events. Not fun. But I'm not here to depress you guys. I'm here to try to make you guys feel good. So, cool stuff. Alright, this is kind of nifty. So, remember how my last episode that I'm uploading right now, so you'll guys be able to watch 2, which, sorry about that, because, man, it's a really tone change. So, last 2 videos I compiled into one. They were the one I made on Thursday and Friday. I didn't make one before that until like Monday or Tuesday or something. Or Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. But those last ones, one of the first things I showed was the lens for the lens that I have here. Well, if you notice, now there's a black bar thing at the bottom, and it's got a new element of glass there. I got the converter, so I can now, 1 second. I could put this on here, screw it on, lock it in, and equipped it to my T2i. Quality is definitely lowered when you have it on the aperture ring. When you have it at 1.8, anything above that looks a lot better in video and pictures. Maybe I'll put up a picture with this. I don't want to edit this. God dang it, Dan. So, man, I don't even think I have any good pictures of Tweety. I got some, like, she's really hard to, really difficult to photograph because she's all black. She's black, long-haired cat of some sort. We don't know her breed because we got her when she was like 8 years old from someone at my mom's work who died. But yeah, I don't know if I'll have any good pictures. I'll try to find one. So, yeah, back to the lens. So, picture quality lowered if you have it at 1.8, which this is a 1.82, 1.8 50mm prime lens. Prime as in doesn't move, zoom in, I don't know. If you know the lingo of photography, correct me, I don't care. This might be a long vlog, I don't know. So, 2.8 or just 2, whatever the second notch is, it looks a lot better. 4 definitely looks good. 5.6. I haven't done any 16, but I took a couple cool pictures. I took one of this branch that looks like that, and then there's like lichen on it right there, and you can like zoom in on the little holes in the lichen, and it looks kind of like a little volcano-y looking thing. But doesn't this just look cool? It's like, oh, that high-tech camera, but then that vintage lens. Oh, Facebook. Oh well. I'll mute this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, again, just, it glides, man. It just feels so amazing when you focus. And I got the lens cap, which I don't know how much I'm going to use that lens cap. They even gave me the right one. They gave me a Sigma. And that is just ridiculous. It's like, oh, a Canon lens with the Sigma lens cap. I'm gonna check this real quick. Let's just be like doop-a-doo. Yeah, let's check how far that one video is uploaded. 41%. Cool beans. 22 minutes apparently. So yeah, lens. That was nice. Nice to get that. Supposed to be here. Thought it was going to be here on Thursday because it was in a town that's literally like 10 miles away. And then it's like, no, we can't ship it to you because we gotta wait another day. So I'm like, oh, okay, screw that. One more day. Oh, I got that Friday and took pictures and stuff with it. It was pretty snazzy. Here's my other lens. Feels so much lighter. What is that? Is that oh, that's the image stabilizer in there. Weird. when you shake it, it makes like a shaky noise. Stuff to talk about. Oh, so I cleaned out one of my drawers. Well, not clean, but I was looking through it. One of my drawer wonders. Cool. And I just remembered that in 8th grade, I would write these notes to myself. You won't be able to read it, but they're really worn down now because I used to always have them in my pocket, and I would just write random stuff I want to remember down instead of writing it in like a notebook or something. And I'll just fold it up. See, it's been folded numerous times. Put it in my pocket. And how does it start? It starts like this. Apparently I wrote Just Dance. There's some names of people. Some random words I wrote. Website, for I think it was a Flash game website. Don't know what that says. Don't know what that says. And sometimes I would just randomly put dates down. I would just be like, oh, just so I can remember what date I did something. And so there's a random date on here, 11/24/08. Oh, Fugal Economy. I think you might be heard that. What does this say in the corner? There's a phone number. Something Island. Talked about binaural beats, apparently. I think these are cheat codes, so I'll read them off. Oh, I have no clue what game. Tyrannus equals... Oh, Force. Maybe it was Star Wars? I don't know. Cateran, Max Force. Cortisis, God. Vengeance, Ultimate Force, or Ultim Force, I wrote. And then before I had a computer, because I didn't have a computer until 3 or 4 years ago, I had to buy it, my own money. I was looking through the paper, because in the paper there's like a bargain corner thing or something, and you can buy stuff, and people sell like boats and random weird stuff, and this is hilarious to me now. Pentium 4 with a CRT screen, CD burner, Windows XP, and Office 2003 for $135. If you hear that background noise, ignore it. Oh, 11 minutes. Cool. This is going to be a long episode. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll put a thing in the beginning. So I'm going to have to edit this anyway, most likely. So I might warn you in the beginning. But you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see how long the video is. And I'll put it in there anyway. I don't know. Alright, and then I wrote Shazoo. I think that's from Family Guy. I just think the cow said Shazoo. Shazoo! I don't know. Then I wrote 0.1 dash alpha 3. I don't know what that is. I got a couple of these I'm going to go through, because I've got nothing else better to do, and then I got some stuff I can talk about. Some more random numbers, 1127, 1161, and 1000, and 1029, and 4529. FTPSP.com, black holes. Apparently I wanted to look up black holes. Oh, I think this is 8th grade, maybe 7th grade. Ant Buster, that was a Flash game. Yeah, this is 8th grade, or 7th grade. It says guest YouTube. I joined YouTube in 08, I believe. Maybe, no, it wasn't 07. I think it was 08. So 4 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. No, 8th grade. Had to be 07. So, I think it was 7th grade. So, it says guest YouTube. So, I knew about YouTube because my mom wanted me to search a video when I went to the library. Because that's the only way I could get onto the internet, was go to the library. So I would go to the library and watch YouTube, and I'd be afraid that people are watching me, so then I would go to Little Kid Computer, which was for like 10-year-olds. I think I was a little older than 10 years old, so I would go to that computer, and then there'd be no one over there because no one wanted to use that computer, and I would watch YouTube for an hour. and then I would have to leave. Sad days. And, God, I looked really well. Maybe, yeah, I'll show you guys what it looked like. Alright, so, it says my name. Welcome to homework lunch. 1/28/2008. So this was 2008. We had homework lunches that were mandatory, and this is not optional. Your academic success is too important. Home base. That's a teacher's name. And then it says, for health, I had 2 assignments missing. The health teacher was so awesome. History, 4 assignments. God, I did not like history. We spent a couple months on witch trials. Yeah, some of you might know what I'm talking about if you watch this and you went to my school. And 2 assignments from teacher. Almost said the name. I don't know if I want to say the name or not. Don't know who watches these. So, back trace and stuff, you know. So, I will show you what I looked like. Alright. I looked really weird. My hair is kind of the same if it was straight. Didn't wear a hat. I kind of adapted that 2 years ago, I think. Maybe 3. No, it was 2. Was it 2? Biology class. 2 years ago. Man, I looked a lot skinnier, too. I was skinny back then. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at him. I had a bulbous nose. I still got that bulbous nose. It was even more bulbous. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that part. You don't got that full focus, but trust me, he's not very good looking there. No wonder why no one liked him. I mean, I was liked, but, you know, I think 7th and 8th grades when I drifted from friends because my friends changed. Next note thing. Too depressing again. I don't want to be depressed right now. I want to be happy. I need stuff to make me happy. You know, nothing's really trying, so I'm trying to make myself. Woo, Dan! You got the power! Maybe. God, it's gonna take forever to upload. You're getting this tomorrow. Screw you guys. No, I love you guys. You're getting this tomorrow. Look at my hair. It's soft. I got a comb. I got like 15 combs here from school. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that shininess. I used all the rest of the conditioner, I believe. Oh, that feels awesome. Wow, to the side. Then you can see my forehead. Hey, Dad. God, I can't smile proper. Oh, where'd that sheet go? Uh-oh. A sick cat's meowing. Makes me sad. Makes me feel bad inside. I wanna help her, but there's nothing I can. It's on my back a little bit. There's nothing I can really do. Because the vet, if we took her to the vet, they'd probably just say she's not doing good, and it'd be a waste of my parents' money. Receipts! I'm gonna go over some receipts because I don't know what I did with that. I could rewatch this video and find out what I did with. What's that? Is that a baby? Was that the baby? I think that was the baby. Okay. So, oh, there's that note. Alright, guys. Note time. So I wrote, message box, hello. Okay. So, I go to the library. One of the main things I go to the library for was for the internet, but I would go for cheat codes and stuff, like for Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Vice City, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1, random games. So yeah. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but I just wanted to say that. Episode of The Simpsons, don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it's from The Simpsons, and it says Transclownomorphs. Transclownomorphs! Woo! Yeah, something. I don't know how it went. TBS.com. I think this is when I was learning how to. There's a here. I was learning how to do Flash games on my PSP, and it said save as whatever BS. Highlight Waves and WrestleMania. I don't like WrestleMania. Apparently I wrote Tiddlick, or Tiddlick. I'm gonna Google that. I don't know why I did that. Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe it is. I can never spell very well. I was always decent at spelling, but not the best. So yeah, don't know what that is. Alright, receipt. Another receipt that I threw back in the ground. I keep receipts, not because I want to take stuff back. I keep like my receipts if I buy stuff, even if I take the cash, because it tells me where I was on what day. So I can just be like, this was on March 26th, 2012, so a couple days ago. I ordered McDonald's, a small water, 3 sauce burritos, and 3 no sauces. And it was 3/16, ironically my birthday. I paid with my birthday, 3/16. So, this is at 7:08 a.m. and yeah, so I know I went to McDonald's. You know, not a big deal, but in a way, it not teaches me. I gotta see what I did. It's like a history book of my past. And I find that to be pretty cool. So I'm like, oh, dude, back in 08, I had this. I remember that. I'm gonna play that again, or stuff like that. Burger King. Where's the date? And almost, I think every single receipt has to have the date. Wednesday, December 21st, 2011, at 11 a.m. I got a veggie burger with cheese. You probably didn't know, but Burger King, don't know what Burger King is, probably should, but Burger King, they have veggie burgers. Might not sound good, but they're delicious. So I got a veggie burger with cheese and a small Coke. And it was $4.79 and $5.05 total, and I paid with a credit card, but it was actually a debit card. So yeah, and you guys probably don't want to see any more receipts, but you see that bucket with the plate in it right there. See, it's got, and there's the handle for the Easter basket. So and then there's a Etch-a-Sketch. So that is filled with hundreds of receipts, mainly receipts from when I worked, but not always. I kept every single one of my receipts from when I worked, just in case if I needed to back up hours. See how many hours I worked, because I worked and I was always afraid, so I'd always have my sign in and sign out slip. This is a really worn off one, but this was from Software ETC. On 07, sweet, that's old. 10/04/07. This is GameStop, pretty much, but it was called EB Games. I think this was the GameStop. Yeah, GameStop, EB Games. They changed their name a couple times. So, I had Crazy Taxi for PS2, NASCAR, Jurassic Park, Ridge Racer, Men in Black, NFL, 2K3, apparently, Midnight Club 2, Freak Style, Gran Turismo 3. I can't read these. It is really faded, like, actually you can kind of see it. It's really faded though. It's not like a regular receipt, like this. See how black that is. Other ones I can see. Rain of Fire, Terminator, Ace Combat. Don't know what that says. GameCube Game Boy converter. That was the things so you could play Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance games on your thing. It was $8 for that. Oh, cats meowing. And apparently, I got Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Oh my god, that game. I think that was Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, $35. So I got $45.95 for all the games. I missed a couple, but yeah, Phantom Hourglass. I remember getting that. That game was so much fun. Then I got hacks for it eventually and cheated. Oh well. I have to be 18 to buy stuff. Blah 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 blah. So I think that's everything for those. What else can I talk about? You guys are probably like, oh my god, Dan, go away, stop talking. Oh, that's my prejudice. My blood donor's card. They only donated twice, but third time this year. I'm gonna do it this year. A little while. Oh, video is now processing. So yeah, now you know when this was done. So at 8:33 it was uploaded. So yeah, you guys were like, whoa, I can see that. Wow, I feel cool. Don't write first. Well, probably if you watch this, you might not watch the other one. Don't write first. Write something cool. I want to see. All right. Nobody ever leaves comments. I see you guys watch these. You know, I see like 25 views, or why am I looking over there? I'm looking at myself. There. Hey, Dan. So I see it gets like sometimes 10. You know, only 10 views, and then sometimes 25 to 50. My most viewed video is like 100 views. That's a vlog. So I'm like, whoa. So if you guys want to be cool, you know, leave some comments. I will reply to your comments. Most of the time. You know, I'm on the internet 24/7, 366 days a year. So I will reply most likely right away. If not right away, I'm sleeping. This guy likes to sleep. I look really red. I'm red. Sorry about that. My fingers are red too. Look at that. Oh, I have a weird thing about hands. It's not like a big deal, but like, alright, I'm gonna do a couple things, a couple tangents. So hands. You know, my hands, you know, they're hands. They're not the best looking hands in the world. But, when I see people's hands, I judge people's hands. For some reason, I'll look at a hand and I'm like, people have really weird looking fingernails. Or they got really weird looking fingers. And I'm like, why do I do that? Why do I judge hands? That's terrible, Dan. People are judging me on everything else, but I'm judging them on their hands. I don't want to judge people. I don't want to judge. But I look at their hands and I'm like, oh, those kind of look weird. Or, oh well. But then, you know, the people are cool. So I'm like, who cares? Hands are hands. Grab stuff. Oh, this stuff's awesome. I'm going to use some of this. So yeah, hands are hands, and they're hands. Just like what Onision said after I watched his video when he's like, boobs are boobs, and boobs are awesome. I feel like a scrub for saying that, but I watched that today and I was like, God, that's made me laugh. So, yay, that made me laugh today. Alright. Actually, those receipts need to go in the receipt pile. Those are too far away. So donate blood. Have you ever donated blood? Guys, now I'm going to make this my longest video. I think I'm going to. Another 20 minutes, baby. Sit back, relax. I should get a drink. No. I can make it through. So, I just lost my train of thought. God dang it, Dan. God dang it. Oh, let's talk about something in the drawer. Here is a... Hopefully this is a letter from when I was... Grandson, you're fucking... Oh, wonderful birthday. How old did I turn? Whoa, this was 3 years ago. This is from my grandma and grandpa. I said, it's hard to believe you're 15 already. You're growing up to be a fine young man. We love you. And then I have a happy birthday from this year. And then I've got some games or something. Evolution Worlds. Pretty sure that was a terrible game. I don't know. And then, How to Deal. Why do I have How to Deal? I don't even know what that movie is. These movies piss me off. Double-sided. Alright, so I will explain. Those double-sided movies piss me off because I never know which side is which. They always say this, well, they do tell me. They're like, this side is for special features. So I'm like, oh, cool. This side's for special features. So I'll put that side down. But it's actually not that side. It's the other side. They want you to put that side up because that's the side that has special features. But I'm like, what? And then some of them are like, no, this side is the special features. And you put that side down. I get freaking confused. So I'm like, DVDs. Pfft. Just give me a couple DVDs. I don't care. Even though that's kind of cool. You can flip it over. But, nah. Too advanced for this guy. I got some stuff in here. What is this? Oh, this is my tax return money. I know there was something in here I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I'll just tell you about it because I don't want to have to take all this stuff out again. So, I was looking through this drawer, trying to look for a battery actually, because I have rechargeable batteries. Let's see if I can find it again. I got these really cheap rechargeable batteries a while ago. I think it was like $8 for 4 of them, and it came with the charger. So I got those, and I was looking through here, and I found apparently 4 years ago, I think it was '08. I took coffee from our freezer, and I put it in a little Ziploc bag, like a Ziploc bag. It wasn't much. It was maybe a couple grams. I don't know. Just a little. You take a quarter, and you make a complete sphere of a quarter. United States quarter. It was about that much. I don't know what quantity is a big deal, but so I took that and I shoved it all into the corner of the plastic bag, sandwich bag, and then I twisted it, and then I rubber banded it, and I put some tape on it, and I made sure it was sealed. And I was like, why did I do this? Not like I'm gonna be able to take this, but I always seem to do stuff like that. I leave little hints and clues for my future. And I totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. But now I know it's in there, so I'll forget about it probably, and I'll be like, whoa. In 5 years, not 5 years, another maybe couple months or another year, I'll be like, whoa, dude, look at that coffee. It's really old. I'll be able to drink really old coffee. Woo. Won't taste good, but it'll be coffee. So, how you guys doing? So, a couple things. People have said I sound like some dude from the internet music's, that guy. They say I sound like Andy Beersack. It's a hilarious name, if I pronounced it right. But they say, yeah, you sound like that guy! And I'm like, I don't think I do. But maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I don't know. I really don't. I listened to an interview, and I didn't see it. I'm like, I don't see this, because I don't see a voice. I hear a voice, and I don't hear it either, so. If you watch every single one of my vlogs, it was over, like 8 hours, I think. 8 hours of vlogs. You've watched all those. That's a third of a day. It's a lot. I need stuff to talk about with you guys. There's nothing to do. It's so boring here. So I played Mass Effect 3 a little bit. Got that under wraps, bro. And it was, why am I rocking? Maybe it feels good. Yeah, it feels kind of good. So I got Mass Effect 3, and I was playing it, and I only got like, not far at all. I got to, you run around with that guy. He's like, follow me. And then you try running faster than him, and then he's like, I'm faster than you. And then you get to this part where this building and stuff's climbing the side, and he's like, kill this stuff. So I'm like trying to shoot him with this mouse, and you can't zoom in and stuff, and I'm like, killed two. And then he's like, you're out of ammo. And I'm like, oh god. He's like, you're going to have to go old school on these other guys. So then I had to like use the F key and just punch him right in the face. And I killed him real good. And then I went to the building, and then there was this door that opened a little bit, and then this one's like, ah! So I'm like, and then it died, and then I stopped and saved and quit. Yeah. Woo for Dan! Oh, and then I played Saints Row the Third the other day. Why am I'm bouncing up and down a little bit. So I played Saints Row the Third. That game was pretty snazlicious also. It's I played horde mode, like spelled like whore, as in whore. Just said whore a bunch. But yeah, and that game, that mode's weird. I think it's supposed to be like horde mode from actual horde, like HORED or DE. And that's not German. DE, Dutch. DE. So horde, and it's you're like the guy you choose and choose the place, and then you kill stuff, and it ranges from like zombies and a bunch of creatures like people in costumes, and you get the big wobbly weapon. If you've played the game, it's like you grab onto here and it's like and you smash people with it. You can just imagine what it is. God dang it. So kill him with that, then I had a rocket launcher and I was killing these Hulk looking things, then I was in a tank and I was killing these little guys, these little tiny guys, and I was like, oh, I'm so powerful. I am like their omen leader, but I'm just killing them, smiting them. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Yeah, they were scared because I killed them. No biggie. That was cool. I played some of the campaign of that, and I'm like, I don't know if I like the campaign that much. Maybe a little bit, but I just need to play some more. I only played first, mission questicles thing. And then they're like, oh, cool, look at that guy. And I'm like, that's this guy. This guy. And you can change your sex appeal in Saints Row. Found that pretty disturbing. It's just like, so I'm a guy in the game. Can you be a girl? You can be anything. But, so, I don't think you can be a cat. Maybe you can be a cat. That'd be cool. Be a cat. So, sex appeal for the guy is like medium. It's just kind of like, let's say, man, I've got a lot of innuendo in this video. Let's just say, like this, and then you see a bulge in his crotch region, and then if you make the bar go higher, let's say this is higher, the bulge gets bigger, not necessarily that big, but it gets slightly larger. And then if you have him have no sex appeal, it like goes inward. Found that to be comical also. Alright, enough about that. Not very appealing, I'm sorry. I've bored you numerous times during this video. I'm gonna stop the video, because I don't know if it's gonna save or not, and if I make it any longer, because that's what she said, who knows? Who knows what apocalyptic things will happen. So I'm gonna start a new one. I'll be right back. Literally. Just hold on. Just hold. Were you holding on? You better have been, because I'm back. Sucker. Okay. So. Receipt! I ordered. Oh, I donated. I was order number 111 at Cousin Thubs at 1:55:26 a.m. On 1/13/2011. I was still working there. So yeah. Interesting, huh? I've got a lot of weird voices. Sorry about that. Stuff. I was drinking some Sun Drop. you know, the can I had in the beginning of this 36-minute video, whatever, how long. Very, very 37, 30, it's like 39-minute videos. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be super long. So yeah, stuff to talk about. Oh, okay. So there's a railroad tracks down the road a little bit, maybe 200 feet, 300 feet, and just my hair again. Just tuck that down and tuck this all back, all back front, but back to the front. There we go. So yeah, they were saw a guy park on the railroad tracks. I'm like, what's going on? Can't do that. And then a dude was driving his truck down the railroad tracks, and I'm like, whoa, can't do that either. What's going on? I'm pretty sure they're preparing for these putt-putt car things, these things that ride the rails. And they drive up and down, and they're cool. In the see that thing right there. That I got it in the paper when I was little, and they were like interviewed me, and they're like, "So, what did you think about them?" I'm like, "They were very interesting. I enjoyed it quite a bit." And then my dad's like, "They were fun." I don't know what else it says. That was when I was really little. I was probably 7, 8. And then one year I went on them, and it was cold, so cold, and I got the shivers. And they don't go out fast, but they would go for an hour maybe. And it was cold. Ooh, I know something I could talk about after this, and maybe that. So I was cleaning out my drawer. I'll do the shortest, then medium, and long. So, stylus. Found a stylus in my drawer. Don't know why I wasn't using it. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, why am I not using this? Well, it's a stylus nonetheless. Pretty sure it's one of the original ones that, yeah, it came with it. It says Nintendo. You won't be able to see it. There's a slight ridge. And it says Nintendo. Oh well, I'm using white stylus right now, because I thought it would keep my screen from not getting scratched as much, but it scratches just as much. Pen! Look at this pen. Does this look like a pen to you? This is a pen. It's made by Zebra. Zebra makes some pretty snazzy pens. So, it's like this. You got the little thing, and then you could go, wow! Look at that pen tip. Look at that. I don't think it writes. Oh, no, but it still writes. Dang it, the other one broke. So, this is the one that works. And then you go like this. Look at that. You know, you go right away. Little. Yes, it's 8:51 p.m. Yes. Oh, I gotta go. We'll just have a good day, you know. Just, you guys. Yes, quiet. So yeah, cool pen, bro. I'm gonna yonder over there for, you know, like, back. So, DS. Yep, that is Pokemon. This game, I believe, went through the wash. So there is actually tape holding it on, but it is Sapphire version. Love this game. Love this game. Yeah, there's Scotch tape holding it on. If you see the Game Boy Advance logo at the top, see how it's kind of shiny and it stops? That is tape when it went through the thing. So I've yet to play this, but I bought this game for like $6, $7 the other day, and it's Spectrobes. Spectrobes 2. Excuse me. Spectrobes Beyond Portals. And the game is made by Disney, but it's awesome, so it's really weird. But I played the first one, and that game was really fun. I got probably 100 some hours in there, maybe 200. So here's my DS, black DS Lite, nothing special, a couple years old. Just that white stylus. You guys never saw my bottom screen, but this is my bottom screen. It used to be completely black except for a couple lines. So I was with my friends, and I was going to plug in my cell phone charger, and I was having a good day, and I put my knee like right on the screen, broke the bottom screen. Playing Pokemon. Which game was that? Not Pearl. Um, Newer than that. Black, white. I've got white version, and I was playing white, and I just beat the ice boss or something, ice gym leader, and then it dumb broke. Pissed me off. So here's Spectrobes. I'm just gonna quickly show this because it's weird. Spectrobes, bottom screen, can't really see much. And then continue, and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna see if they had a play on here. Oh, did they have a play on here? They kept their name as Malik. I don't know if you can change it, or maybe that isn't the original name. But look at that playtime. Can you see that? Can you see that playtime? No? I'll tell you how much playtime that is. That is 620 hours, 58 minutes, and 15 seconds. Let's get a calculator going on in here. I don't know if this is still recording. I think it is. But I have to go and use this for the calculator. So 620. Let's just make this 621. Where is the clear button? There it is. 621 hours divided by 24 equals 25 days worth of gameplay. 25 days worth of gameplay someone put into this game. And I'm just going to delete it at one point when I can't do that. I can't just delete 600 hours worth of gameplay. I'm going to feel terrible. I feel terrible about little things like that. I can't get over it. Someone devoted that much, but they did sell the game. They got rid of the game. But still, 621 hours roughly. 2 minutes away from 621 hours. That is so much game time. My God, 25 days. Look at that, that's almost a month. So, what did you ever do in a month? You could have played that game over several years, but a month of your life into a game. I'm sure you guys play, if you watch this and you play video games, a month, not that much time. Maybe it's a lot of time, maybe it's not. A month isn't that much time. It's, it's up there. But, that's devotion. I'm going on a little rant, but that's devotion to something. You care about that when you devote that much time to it. Become a master, I think, at something when you have 5,000 hours in it. 10,000 maybe, someone said, but I think it was 5,000. They were on their way to becoming a master. If I played Pokemon for 5,000 hours, I'd be a Pokemon master. Literally. By today's standards. I would know exactly everything, apparently. That'd be awesome. This chair is squeaky. Too bad you can't hear it. So, I think I'm going to bid you adieu. However you say it, in whatever language that is. French. Hope everyone, that is my goodbye arm thing. Hope everyone has a good night. 2 lighters. And I will see you guys soon. Maybe this will make up for my several days of not uploading anything, but it is almost 9 now. This is 47 minutes right now, I think, video. Plus I need to put that video in before saying something that I already forgot. Saying this video is going to be long. So, hope everyone has a good night or day. Hopefully my cat... God, I did that arm thing again. Oh. Cat's meowing again. She was normally a loud cat, but it's like a pitiful meow. So I maybe hope that my cat gets better. Let's really hope, because that would be sad, especially on spring break. Because a lot of times I'm always gone when my animals die, and then I come back, and then I get bad news saying that my mom's crying or something, and then they're like, "Oh, blah 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 died. This cat died." Last cat that I can remember dying was my cat Bun. That was a long time ago. Last animal that I had die was my snake, Reptar. I loved him. He was cool. So was all my animals. I love all my animals. Bun and Andre, he was cool too. And I don't remember any of the other ones. I feel bad if they were blatant and I just, or if I'm just gonna stop. So don't let me get you down. Hopefully the other 40 minutes or 30 or however much of happiness I tried to put into this made you guys happy. You know, maybe it made you bored, but that's better than sad. So glad that, man, I just kind of had a realization that I'm talking to a camera / computer. So hopefully you guys had a good night or day or middle of the day, and continue to have a good day. If it's your spring break, have a good spring break. Uh, Make sure to tell the people in your family and the people you know, your friends, that you love them, and your family members that you love them, because they need to know. I'm sure they do know, but you know, maybe they forgot. Just bring it back. Bring it back. Have a good day.